Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for tonight's Yankees Red Sox game. Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for tonight's. And we have to turn down the monitor. Okay, we're all set. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's Red Sox baseball. We're playing the Yankees and the Red Sox as we load out of the park, excuse me, 26. There we go. And I've been offline for about a month. It's been an interesting month that we've had here. First, we had Christmas, so we took that time off. And then right after Christmas, I caught a cold and had it for about a week. We got rid of the cold, and a cough set in as I was recovering, and that cough lasted for about 3 weeks, which prevented me from broadcasting. No one wants to hear someone cough all the time, and that's what I was doing. Anyway, I kept up with my replays, my Bruins replay, my Celtics replay, and this 2003 Red Sox replay, which I've been broadcasting. And as we load it up, we'll show you the standings. So we are in the May, towards the end of the month. I'm going to try to get this season finished by opening day in the regular baseball season, so I can start a couple of more broadcasts of replays as I try to correct Red Sox baseball history. Here we go. There you see in the AL East, the Red Sox here on the 20th of May lead the New York Yankees by 1 game, and they play the Yankees today. They're Red Sox 28-16. In the Central Division, the White Sox have a 1.5 game lead over the Indians. Anaheim in the West, half a game ahead of the Mariners. In the National League East, the Atlanta Braves a half game ahead of the Florida Marlins. In the NL Central, the Astros 2 games ahead of the Cardinals, 3 games ahead of the Cubs. And in the NL West, San Francisco 3 games up on the Dodgers. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go to the game. There you have today's starting lineups. For the New York Yankees, Al Soriano at second base, batting first. Derek Jeter at shortstop, hitting second. Jason Giambi at first base, hitting third. Bernie Williams, the cleanup hitter in center field. Hideki Matsui in left, batting fifth. Jorge Posada catching, batting sixth. Raul Mondesi in right field, seventh. Todd Zeile at third base. I forgot he was on that team. Batting eighth, and Bubba Trammell, the DH, and batting ninth. For the Red Sox, Damon in center leading off. Todd Walker at second base. Hitting second, Nomar Garciaparra, shortstop, hitting third. Manny hitting cleanup and left. David Ortiz, the first baseman, hitting fifth. Trot Nixon in right. Sixth, Bill Miller hitting seventh at third base. Jeremy Giambi, Jason's brother, hitting eighth, the DH. And Jason Varitek hitting ninth and doing the catching. Fairly soon, Jeremy Giambi will be traded or let go. I forget which one it is now. And David Ortiz will take over the DH duties, and first base will go to the Cowboy Up guy. And that's the way they'll finish 2003. Jeff Weaver on the mound, 2-4 with a 6.38 ERA for the Yankees. Bruce Chen, who's recently joined the Red Sox in a trade, 2-0, a 4.18 ERA. Let's start the game. When I play OOTP 26, I let the computer manage both sides and concentrate on the play-by-play. So here we go as Dwayne Martz stops by. Aaron Reed's here today. Hey, nice to see everybody. Let's go. Bruce Chen looking in to Jason Varitek. He hits it in the right field. Base hit. Yankees kill Chen's no-hitter. They got a runner on first. Nobody out. Stepping into the batter's box, Derek Jeter hitting .405 for the season. Only 37 at-bats. The pitch. Long fly ball deep in the left field. That ball is out of here. It's in the seats on top of the monster, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead here in Boston right off the bat. Ball traveled 409 feet. Bruce Chen off to an inauspicious start as Jason Giambi hitting .303 with 14 home runs this year. Chen delivers, check swing, and he takes ball 4. I'm not sure how long it'll take the Red Sox to get someone warming up, but this is not the way they wanted to start the game. Yankees win today. They're tied for first place. Bernie Williams, .248 on the season with 6 home runs. The pitch, swing and a miss. And the Red Sox get their first out in the top of the first. Hideki Matsui, .297 with 5 home runs. Giambi takes his lead. The pitch. Ground ball to first, short for 1. Beck to first, 3-6-3, double play. And just like that, the Red Sox get out of the inning, but not before Jeter's 2-run homer. The Yankees lead 2-0 with the Red Sox coming to bat here in the bottom of the first. Jeff Weaver on the mound. Weaver 2-4 on the season with the overly high 6.38 ERA. He's allowed 59 hits in 42 innings, explaining the earned run average. Weaver facing Johnny Damon, .299 average this season. The right-hander looks in and gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Line drive in a right field, and that is going to be caught for the out. Mondesi catches it. 1 away, Todd Walker. .293 hitter for the Red Sox. Walker will have a good season this year. Line drive in the left field, base hit. 2003 is always a year that bothered me, of course. It was the famous Pedro Martinez pitching more than 100 pitches in the LCS. And I'm going to replay this season. Hopefully we'll get to Game 7. And if Pedro's pitching, you bet I'm taking him out. Nomar Garciaparra, .335 on the season. Only a single home run. Serious lack of power in the replay. Line drive in the left field. Base hit. Walker holds at second. Ball comes in the infield. It was a move that got Grady Little fired. No question, Aaron. Here we go. We've got 4 hits, and we're not even into an inning yet here. It's going to be a long broadcast. Manny Ramirez, .272, 5 home runs. Weaver delivers. Fly to center field. And it is an out. Bernie Williams puts it away. 2 down. 2 on for David Ortiz. 92 at-bats, playing pretty regularly now. Did not start the season playing regularly. I use as-played lineups. We go from there, but we start every game as the original game started. Weaver delivers deep in the right field. Backing up is Matsui. He gets it for the out. Mondesi, sorry. Mondesi puts it away at the track. We head to the second. Yankees leading 2-0. Top of the second, Posada, Mondesi, and Zeal facing Bruce Chen. I remember Bruce Chen vividly, and he did not throw very hard. Let's see if he can get through today. Pops it up to the infield. Ball's caught for the out. Chen looking in at Mondesi, 247 on the season. 3 home runs. Chen's delivery. Grounded to Garciaparra. Is up with it. Across the diamond for the out. And for some reason, Mike Timlin came in. I don't know why Mike Timlin's in. Did I miss something? I was not looking at the screen. I was looking down. Let's check something here. The game log. Well, it's not in there yet. Let's see what happens. Mike Timlin pitching to Zeal. I'm guessing there was an injury, but we'll check it again in a minute. Ground ball to Garciaparra across the diamond. He's out. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We head to the bottom of second, 2-0. Let's check that game log now. See if it's updated. It does not say what's going on. Can't tell you. I guess we'll wait to the end of the game and see what the write-up says. Jeff Weaver pitching to Trot Nixon, followed by Bill Miller and Jeremy Giambi. Called strike 3, 1 down. Bill Miller, 358, having a good season is with the Red Sox. His first season with the Sox. Hits it up the middle, base hit. Third hit for the Red Sox. Jeremy Giambi, 250, 3 home runs. He's played DH at least half the time for the Red Sox. On the ground to second. Flips to short for 1. That's all they're going to get. 2 away, and Jason Varitek, 301, 3 home runs this season. Weaver delivers. Ball 4. Runners on first and second. Top of the order, Johnny Damon, 0 for 1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, up the middle. Runner is rounding third, coming home. Here's the throw. Ball gets by Posada. Run scores. The other 2 runners advance to second and third. The error is on Bernie Williams. It's now 2-1 Yankees. Todd Walker up. Chance to tie the game. Jeff Weaver gets the sign. Delivers. Ground ball to second. Throws to first. The inning's over. We head to the top of the third. 2-1 Yankees. My intention, once again, is to do 1 broadcast a week of the Red Sox 2003 season replay. Beginning next month or so, when the Boston Celtics and Boston Bruins, I'm doing a 2022-23 Celtics replay and a 73-74 Bruins replay. When we get to the playoffs, I'll be broadcasting those games also. Mike Timlin on for what we assume is an injury to Bruce Chen. Trammell up. Trammell 267 on the season. Timlin delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down, top of the order. Soriano singled his first time up. Scored on a Jeter home run. The pitch. Ground ball to third. Bill Miller across the diamond for the out. 2 away, Derek Jeter homered 409 feet over the left center field wall in the first inning. Timlin's delivery, swing and a miss. Down go the Yankees, 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the third, 2-1 New York. Weaver to face Garciaparra, Ramirez, and Ortiz. Garciaparra singled his first time up. Ground ball to short. Jeter up with it. 1 away. Jeff Weaver facing Manny Ramirez, 0 for 1 today. Swing and a miss. He's now 0 for 2. He struck him out. And David Ortiz, also 0 for 1 today. Weaver gets the sign. He delivers. Line drive deep into center field, but Williams, he's not going to get it. It's over his head. Bounces against the wall. And it's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. At that part of center field, I have to tell you the truth, it would be an impossibility for the ball to bounce over the fence. The wall's too high. But that's what they showed me. So that ball probably would have dropped right here near the triangle and bounced into these, either the Red Sox bullpen or the bleachers there on a bounce. Anyway, Trot Nixon up, Ortiz at second. Nixon also 0 for 1 today. Line drive booted by the first baseman on a short hop, and will that be an error? It is an error. Runner on first. Ortiz goes to third. Weaver in a little bit of trouble. Bill Miller up 1 for 1 today. Chance now to tie the game. Weaver delivers. Base hit in the right field. And it's going to score a run. Runner's going to go to third. Miller's going to second on the throw. Everybody's safe. It is a tie game. 2-2. Well, 8 hits in the game, 6 by the Red Sox, 2 by the Yankees. We're not out of the third inning. There's going to be a lot of scoring in this game, it looks like to me, as Jeremy Giambi steps to the plate. Nobody in either bullpen. Weaver delivers, fly ball left field, and that ball is caught for the out. We head to the top of the fourth. We're tied at 2 here at Fenway Park in Boston. May 20th, 2003. Red Sox 1 game ahead of the Yankees. If the Yankees win, they'll be tied up, and they play in tomorrow to see who takes over first place. Timlin on for the injured Bruce Chen's pitched an inning in the third, 2 strikeouts. No walks facing Jason Giambi, Bernie Williams, and Hideki Matsui. The pitch to Giambi, swing and a miss. 1 down. Bernie Williams, 247 on the season. Timlin's line drive up the middle, base hit. Giambi on first. Oh, excuse me, Bernie Williams on first. Ortiz holding him on the bag. Hideki Matsui 0 for 1 today. 295 on the season. Brandon Lyon has come in, throw to first, replacing Timlin. Well, the more I think about it, there would have been something about the injury in that log. So my guess is Bruce Chen was pitching on short rest, and Timlin came in. Now Brandon Lyon's pitching. Ground ball to first. It gets by him in a right field base hit. Matsui's on first. 2 outs. Hideki Matsui on first. Jorge Posada, batting .310, steps in. Swing and a miss. Innings over as Lyon strikes him out. We head to the bottom of the fourth, tied at 2. Jeff Weaver facing Varitek. Then we move to the top of the order, Damon and Walker. Weaver gets his sign. Into the windup, delivers, and that ball is in the left field, just over the outreached arm of Derek Jeter for a base hit. Weaver checks Varitek at first, being held on by Jason Giambi. Damon 1 for 2 today. And he takes ball 4, walks him. First and second for the Red Sox. I don't know how long Weaver's going to pitch, but his line doesn't look too great. 3 innings, 7 hits. He's only allowed 1 earned run, struck out 2, walked 2. Facing Todd Walker, 1 for 2 today. Runners on first and second. The pitch. Fly to left. Routine. He's out. 1 down, runners on first and second for Nomar. Hitting .337, average is right, but a curious only 1 home run through May. That's a pop-up to the infield. Giambi's under it. It's got it. 2 away. Manny Ramirez 0 for 2. The pitch. Fly deep into center field. That ball is caught by Williams. The inning is over. The threat goes by the board. No run score. We head to the 5th. Tied at 2. Top of the 5th. Mondesi, Todd Zeile, and Bubba Trammell. Pop up and put away by Walker. Fully out. Brandon Lyons facing Todd Zeile. Fly ball deep in the right field. It is routine. They got it for the out. 2 away as Nixon throws it back in. Bubba Trammell, .258, a couple of home runs. He's only been up 31 times this year. Lyon delivers. Line drive into center field, but coming in on it is the center fielder who puts it away for the out. The inning is over. We head for the bottom of the 5th as Damon throws the ball into the infield. Weaver to face Ortiz, Nixon, and Bill Miller. I'm surprised Weaver's still in here, but he's doing well. They're hitting him, but they're not scoring. Base hit, speaking of hits. Seems like the Red Sox have had runners on all day. Ortiz at first, held on by Giambi. Trot Nixon steps up, 0 for 2. Fly ball deep in the left field. Looking up is Matsui, and it is in to the seats, in the monster seats. It's gone. Red Sox lead 4-2. Let's take another look at that one. There it is, into the seats. (4-2) Red Sox. Jeff Weaver still on the mound. Don't know how much longer he's going to stay. Bill Miller steps in. Nobody on. The pitch. Line drive. Second baseman's got it. Soriano. The out. 1 down. Weaver's still pitching. Jeremy Giambi 0 for 2. He has to sign the delivery. And he walks him, ball 4. Jeff Weaver now 4 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, and 3 of them are earned. 2 strikeouts, 3 walks. Weaver gets the sign facing Jason Varitek. Runner on first. Swings. and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jason Varitek still up. The pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Weaver up with the throws to second. He's got him. 2 down. Varitek now at first. Held on by Giambi. Johnny Damon 1 for 2. Fly to center field. Bernie Williams backing up, and it's over his head. Bounces against the wall. Runners rounding third. He's headed for home. The throw is not going to be made, and the Red Sox lead 5-2. Well, the throw was made, but it was way too late, as you can see. Jeff Weaver still on the mound for Todd Walker. Damon on second. Walker 1 for 3. Weaver delivers. Base hit into center field. Damon should score easily. Here's the throw home. He's going to score standing up, and it is a 6-2 game. Sterling Hitchcock now comes on for the Yankees. Hitchcock on the season, 3-1, 22 innings pitched. He's got a 6.45 ERA. Red Sox with a substantial 6-2 lead after scoring 4 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Hitchcock facing Nomar Garciaparra, runner on first. The left-hander delivers. Ground ball up the middle into center field, base hit. Runner grounds third, runs second, goes to third. Throw goes into third, and Garciaparra ends up on second. Second and third, the Red Sox can put this away with a base hit. Manny Ramirez 0 for 3 today. Red Sox 12 hits, and it's only 4 2/3 innings. Hitchcock looks in, gets the sign, ground ball, past first baseman Giambi into right field. That'll score 2 runs. Red Sox now lead 8-2. Well, I have to say this game's probably in the bag. All the excitement comes out of it. Red Sox, 8 runs, 13 hits, no errors, 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Yankees. David Ortiz up. Sterling Hitchcock has not stopped anything yet. Facing Ortiz, swings and a miss. The inning is finally over, but not before the Red Sox score 6 runs. We head to the 6th, 8-2 Boston. Brandon Lyons still on the mound. He will face Soriano, Jeter, and Giambi, the top of the order. Line drive, that one's going to be in, drops in front of Damon for a base hit. That's going to end up to be a double as Soriano takes second base. Derek Jeter home at his first time up. Runner on second, nobody out. Ground ball to first. Ortiz flips to Lyon covering. 1 away, runner on third for Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 today. Looks like he hit him. Runners on first and third. You don't want to put base runners on for free, but Rudy Cianez coming in to pitch for the Red Sox. On the season, 1 win, 2 losses, 18 innings pitched, 6.50 ERA. Cianez was obtained this week in a trade. Runners on first and third. The pitch, and he walks them. Bases loaded. Just what the Red Sox don't need, but the Yankees do. Hideki Matsui's up, 1 stroke away from being back in this ball game. Matsui 1 for 2. The ball gets away from the catcher, Varitek, runner will score, other runners go up. It's a pass ball charge to Varitek. 8-3 is the score. Sienez gets the sign, now delivers. Line drive in the gap in center field. Damon over. It's over his head. It's going to score 2 runs. 1 run. Williams goes to third. It is 8-4, and the Red Sox are not making their fans very happy as they gave 2 runs back quickly to the Yankees, and they could score again as Williams goes to third. That ball was caught for an out. Let me double check it. I didn't see it real well. But let's go. I believe that was caught, and that was a sacrifice fly. Fly out. That's right. Damon got it. Runners tagged up. They scored. Okay. Sorry for the... It looked like a hit with my old eyes, but Sienez gets the out. One out away from getting out of this inning. Posada surely like to knock in the 5th run. He's 0 for 2 today. Sienez delivers, and he walks them. Red Sox continue to put runners on. They weren't satisfied with their 8-2 lead. They want the Yankees to come back as Alan Embry now replaces Sienez to face Raul Mondesi. I got a feeling the Red Sox are going to have to empty their bullpen. Embry, the left-hander, looks in, gets the sign, delivers. Ground ball to Garciaparra, dives, picks it up, throws to first, makes a great play. Red Sox get out of the inning, only allowing 2 runs. Score, they head to the bottom of the 6th, 8-4 Boston. Wonder what that replay looks like. Let's take a look. That's what it looks like. Here we go. Sterling Hitchcock on the mound to face Trot Nixon, 1 for 3 with a couple of RBIs in the game. Lefty on lefty, the delivery. Line drive in the gap in center field. That ball's going to hit the warning track, bounce against the wall. Nixon's going to go in a second with a stand-up double. 14th hit for the Red Sox, 19th hit in the game for both teams. Nixon on second, Bill Miller facing Hitchcock. Miller 2 for 3 with an RBI. Batting right-hander, the switch hitter hits it into right field. Matsui backing up, puts it away for the out. Runner is going to third. That ball was hit deep enough. Productive out, runner on third, Jeremy Giambi, 0 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. Hitchcock gets his hitter as Jason Varitek stepping to the plate with it. 1 hit, 2 times up. He hits a slow roller to short, picks it up, throws to first. The inning is over. We head to the top of the 7th. This game, 8 runs, 14 hits, no errors for the Red Sox. 4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Yankees. This is May 20th, May 20th, 2003. Alan Embry still on the mound. Will face Todd Zeile. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back for the top of the 7th. Embry to face Zeile, Trammell, then Soriano at the top of the order. Embry delivers. Ground ball to short. Garciaparra up with it. Cross the diamond for the out. One down. Embry now facing Bubba Trammell 0 for 2 today. Yankees have 4 runs on 5 hits. Red Sox have been killing Yankee pitching. Base hit in the left field. 20th hit of the game for both teams. Embry now to face the top of the order. Soriano's had a good day. He's 2 for 3 from the leadoff spot. Swing and a miss. Now 2 for 4. Casey Fossum finds his way to the mound to face Derek Jeter, who's 1 for 3. Homered in the first inning, 2-run homer, put the Yankees up 2-0. However, the Red Sox have come screeching back with 2 runs to tie it, a run in the second, run in the third, and 6 runs in the fifth. Fossum looks in, gets the sign. The delivery, line drive, base hit, center field. Yankees have runners on first and second. 2 down for Jason Giambi. 14 home runs in the year. This guy is dangerous. Fossum's a lefty. Giambi's a lefty. Let's see what happens. Here's the sign. The pitch, swing and a miss. The inning is over as Fossum bears down to get Giambi. And we head to the bottom of the 7th, 8-4 Boston. Sterling Hitchcock still on the mound. An inning and a third, he's pitched 2 strikeouts. Nobody's walked. He's allowed 3 hits and a run. Damon up 2 for 3 today. Here's the pitch. Fly ball into center field. Bernie Williams has it for the out. 1 down. Hitchcock now to face the left-hander Todd Walker, 2 for 4. Walker to center field. Williams coming in, and he gets it. 2 quick outs for the Yankees. Nomar Garciaparra, 2 for 4. Seems like everybody's got 2 hits. Hitchcock delivers, and he walks him. Garciaparra on first, held on by Giambi. Manny Ramirez 1 for 4 with a couple of runs batted in. Ground ball to third. He's up with it to second for the force out. Innings over. We head to the 8th, 8-4 Boston. Boston wins today. They'll be 2 games up on the Yankees. Yankees win. They'll be tied with Boston for the lead. Fossum to face Williams, Matsui, and Posada. Here's the pitch. Base hit in the center field. 8th hit for the Yankees. Williams on first. Matsui 1 for 2 stepping in. Fly to left. It's going to hit the wall just off the overreached glove. And there's runners on second and third as Damon has to pick the ball up. Manny Ramirez could not get it. Damon got it on a hop, threw it in. Yankees are in the business. Nobody out. Runners on second and third for Jorge Posada. Casey Fossum delivers to the switch hitter, hitting right-handed, and he promptly puts it in the gap in right center field. That ball rolls all the way to the wall. Posada slides into second with a double. It is now 8-6 Red Sox, and here come the Yankees. Casey Fossum facing Raul Mondesi, 0 for 3. Mondesi represents the tying run. Fossum delivers. Line drive into left field, base hit. Will Posada hold? He does. Fossum not doing too good. Pitched a third of innings, allowed 5 hits. You'd think they'd replace him. But I'm not managing. The AI's managing, and Todd Zeile steps in. Zeile in the center field. This should score a run. Damon's got it. He's got a weak arm. He does not even attempt to throw out the runner. It is 8-7. We got a ball game, folks. Fossum still on the mound. Bubba Trammell up, runner on first base. Represents the tying run. Fossum delivers, and he walks him. Tying run goes to second. Go-ahead runs on first. Top of the order, Alfonso Soriano. 2 hits, 4 at-bats, hitting .291 on the season. Fossum, surprisingly, still in there. That ball's long, deep to left field. Ramirez just watches it go over the fence. It is a home run, and the Yankees take a 10-8 lead here in the 8th inning. A 6-run inning. The Yankees, 6 runs in the top of the 8th, match the Red Sox 6 runs in the bottom of the 5th. That is the 26th hit of the game and the 18th run. And the Red Sox have blown an 8-2 lead. Can't believe they're leaving him on the mound. There must not be anybody else in the bullpen. Derek Jeter up. Line drive in the right field, base hit. Okay. Let's check it. There it is. There are no more pitchers available for the Red Sox. Fossum's going to take this one on the chin for the team. Ball 4. I don't know how this one's going to last, but it isn't going to be pretty. Ground ball to second. It goes by Walker into right field. Runner will score. 11-8. I don't think the AI managed the bullpen very well today. I'm going to have him throw one more pitch, then I'm going to zoom it to the end because no way the Red Sox win with this guy on the mound. Deep in the center field. Is it a home run? It is a grand slam home run. 10 runs for the Yankees in the top of the 8th. Yankees will be tied for the Red Sox. First place when this game is over, and it's going to be over in a moment. Here it is. Can't wait to see how many runs they score. There it is, 14-9, 10 runs in the top of the 8th. The New York Yankees beat the Boston Red Sox 14-9 at Fenway Park. Yankees got a fine performance from left fielder Hideki Matsui. He went 3 for 4 with a home run and a double while scoring 2 and driving in 4. Sterling Hitchcock, now 4-1, was credited with the win in 2 1/3 innings of relief. He allowed 1 run on 3 hits while striking out 2 and walking 1. The victory gives the New York a record of 28-17. New York second baseman Alfonso Soriano delivered a 3-run homer in the top of the 8th. Overall, he went 3 for 6, picking up a home run, single and a double, scored 3 runs, knocked in 3. There's a lot of good karma around our club, said the winning manager, Joe Torre. Let's take a peek at the box score. Disappointing as it is. Everybody hit for the Yankees, 16 hits. Both teams had 16 hits. RBIs, 4 for Matsui, 3 for Soriano. For the Red Sox, 2 runs for Betted for Damon, 2 for Ramirez, 2 for Nixon. 14-9. Well, let's look at Casey Fossum. Oh, they brought in Arroyo after Fossum allowed 9 hits and 10 runs, and his ERA balloons to 7.88. Red Sox look like they used their entire pitching staff. They did bring in Bronson Arroyo, who's a starting pitcher, to get the final inning in 2/3. I don't know why they didn't bring him in earlier, but they didn't. Let's leave the game. We'll sim the rest of today, take a look at the standings, and then we'll see you for next week's game. We'll take a look at the schedule, see who they're playing. Red Sox Yankees tied for first place. Yankees on a 9-1 run, 7-game winning streak. Red Sox 5-5 in the last 10. White Sox a game and a half ahead of Cleveland. Angels a half a game ahead of Seattle. In the West, in the NL East, the Braves now a half game ahead of Florida. Houston 3 games up on the Cardinals. Giants 3.5 over the Padres. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I want to thank Aaron Reed for checking in, and Dwayne March, the only 2 that checked in, but we had more viewers than that. So I want to thank you for coming into my first broadcast in a month. Let's take a look at the Red Sox schedule for next week. Finish up tomorrow against the Yankees. Next week, we're at Yankee Stadium on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So next week's game will be from Yankee Stadium, Boston at New York. We'll see if they're still tied. It should be exciting. Thanks once again. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thursday evening, and we'll be catching you all on our next broadcast. Have a nice evening.